Okay, I've got the cooking bug now and I've just realised how to pause this thing. I'm going to show you how to make a basic white sauce. This is one-on-one for dummies. This is, if you want to learn how to cook, this is one of the recipes you want to have in your kitchen, because you can use this recipe for so many different bases. You can make mornay sauces, soups, pasta sauces, all sorts of things with this white sauce. So, and it's also called, some people call it bechamel sauce. So I've got the pan going, the pot going. I'm going to put in some butter. This it's 50 grams of butter, which I would say is probably 2.5 tablespoons of butter. Going to melt that down. Let all that mount in. I've got my element on high, and I just lift it off as I need to and put it back on. Saves me turning it up and down while I'm cooking. So I'll let that mount. Okay, that's all melted down. I'm going to take it off now because I don't want it to burn. Add 5 tablespoons of butter, 5 tablespoons of plain flour. This is going to make a lot of white sauce. And now I'm going to cook it off because I don't want it to taste floury. I want this to be nice and cooked down. People would probably add more butter, but this is just how I learned this. This is one of the first recipes I ever learned how to make in cooking class in school. I actually did listen to some of my teachers. Her name was Miss Maddage. So I'm going to cook that off a little bit. I've seen a few people make this and they add more butter than I do, but this is, like I said, this is just how I do it. Once it's cooked off a little bit, I'm going to get my milk. I have 1.5 cups of milk here. I might need more, I'm not sure. Take that off the heat. It's 1.5 cups of milk I've got there. Use a whisk so that you don't get lumps in it. The way I was taught in school though, you added a little bit of milk at a time and beat it with the wooden spoon and add a little bit more and beat a little bit more. Add the rest of that milk. Once you learn how to make this sauce, you're on your way to making lots and lots of different meals in your kitchen. I'm just going to grab some more milk. Just so you know, that's the milk I use, A2 milk. Skinny A2 milk. Add some more milk because I'm going to make it thinner. And it is as easy as that. Now, you can leave it this thick and store it in your fridge and use it as you need it. I'm going to add some more milk a lot, because once you put it in the fridge it gets quite thick. So add a little bit more. Now that, my friend, is your basic white sauce, and you add salt and pepper to taste. I put white pepper in this because it's such a fine sauce. Now that's your basic white sauce. Now a lot of my dishes I use cheese sauce. A lot of my dishes, like for pastas and stuff like that, I use cheese sauce. So I'm now going to add, I'm going to turn that off, some cheese. Now add as much or as little as you like, as usual. If you like cheese, add a lot of cheese. And this is the cheese I use. It's mainland tasty cheese, because as far as I'm concerned, the Kiwis make some of the best cheeses in the world. And you stir that in. Look at that. Yum. There you have a basic cheese sauce. First of all, you have your white sauce, and then it turns into a cheese sauce. So when I make things in future and I say to use a few tablespoons of cheese sauce, you'll know what I'm talking about. You can come and make it on here. What I'm going to do now is get a container and put that in the fridge, and then I've got sauce now for whatever I want to make for the next few days. Look at that, it's just thick and creamy and beautiful. Give it a taste and see if it needs some more salt. That doesn't need anything, that's beautiful. And there you have it, your basic white sauce. Smile and have a nice day.